So today I really want to do something that's probably stupid. I have slight OCD when it comes to how my plants look. I really want to get rid of this plastic pot because it's such a beautiful, interesting plant. That's why I want to put it in something permanent so that I don't disturb it for the next couple of years. So instead of this plastic thing, it'll be in this nice coconut hanger. And I feel like, one, it'll look beautiful, and also I feel like it might enjoy having a coconut liner instead of plastic to grab onto. Because as you can see, it has these amazing aerial roots. They're not taking in nutrients or anything, they're not the actual roots, but yeah, the what are those called? The fronds. So the fronds are actually growing out of those things. Hold on. Can you see that? Right here. Okay. So it's growing out of these things, which I think is amazing. So I got this for myself for my birthday from Rooted in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. And I brought it home, super happy. I had it on the ground before I had installed a hook on my wall to hang it. And my mom's tortoise actually ate like 5 of the leaves. So it's really sad looking. I had left it on the ground when I went to work, and so it chomped away some of the leaves. Actually I had to like completely let go of. Like this it's like just a blank stem, so it's unfortunate, but still a beautiful plant. But yeah, I'm pretty nervous because it's a fern, so you know, fern fear. I feel like that should be a handle. Fern fear. And then I really don't want it to not do well from the repotting, but I can't help myself. And these things are wrapped around the planter hooks, so this might take a while. Oh my god. I'm like already mad. Okay, so this is quite intimidating. I have to see what kind of medium this is planted in and try to mimic it, whatever it is, because I want this plant to be happy so badly. But this is really intense, the way this is grappling onto the pot. Okay, here it comes. Ready? What? Holy crap. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. What the heck? Oh my god. I think these are fruits. No. Look at this. This is the bottom of the pot. Oh my god. This is so much worse than I thought it was gonna be. These were roots. I don't know how I'm gonna break this up. This can't be. This is just pure roots. It can't be. Wow. Wow. I'm floored. This is, I don't know what to do. It's completely compacted. Oh my god. How is this living? I don't know what to do. This is the most root-bound thing I've ever seen. There's some dirt in the center here, but all this brown that you see are roots. Okay, let me spray them and see if it helps. I guess it's good that I'm doing this. Yeah, guys, these are just roots. I don't know what to do. I really don't want to traumatize this plant. Man. I can't even get through the roots. I can't like penetrate them. Wow, this is quite the learning experience, guys. I hope you guys are learning something from this. Okay, so I'm seeing some wood chips, I'm seeing a lot of perlite. This seems like peat moss based, unless that's just roots. There's these little moisture balls, or unless that's slow release fertilizer. They're like little green balls. This seems so silly. The part where I wet seems to, now that it's soaked in a little bit more, seems to be helping. So I'm just gonna spray it one little by little, let it soak in, and then break down, just separate those roots a little bit. I still can't believe this. I hate that sound of the roots just like tearing basically. Okay, so I just watched a video about root-bound plants. When I was getting into bonsais, I saw a lot of videos about root-bound trees, and they always tell you to basically prune the roots by just chopping them off, like with a saw, and just like cutting through that root ball. And then after they've cut it, they would just kind of rake out the roots until they were like totally free and like regular again. So that's what I thought I should do with this. However, I just saw this guy say that's a myth and he seemed pretty sure. So I think I'm gonna trust him on that. So what he did say to do is, instead of like chopping off the bottom, he basically said to just make 4 slits along the root ball, so like in those 4 main directions. He said it would stop the roots that are growing in a circle that were bound by the pots. So it would stop those and allow the roots from the inside of the root ball to grow out and expand. I feel like I'd rather do that than chop the entire thing off. So I'm actually just gonna take my shears and do exactly what he said and just cut through that root ball in 4 spots and just hope that that's enough to promote roots to come out. Okay, so I've cut slits maybe 2 inches up the root ball on 4 sides, and I'm literally just gonna put this into the new planter with dirt around it and just pray that the roots expand into that new dirt. Still trying to figure out what kind of soil to use. It seems like there is peat in here. I think I'm gonna do just my succulent mix, which has a lot of perlite and stuff. It's all draining, yada yada. And I am gonna use just a handful of this sphagnum moss. I finally said that right. Sphagnum. I never realized how hard it is to like work with a camera, especially when your hands look like this. There's a ton of perlite in this soil, which I think is good. Do a pinch more of the sphagnum, and I'm gonna just put it in here. This is the new pot. I feel like I keep making videos where I'm just failing at repotting, which is so not typical of me, I swear. Maybe it's not a great idea that I experiment on camera, but whatever, we all do it, right? I was just thinking about, you know, where this fern comes from. It's from Australia, but it got me thinking, like, I never used to research those things, like where a plant's from. And like the first thing most people do when they're getting into plants is like, care instructions for so-and-so. They're the most basic care instructions, like medium light, some water, the most vague instructions, and obviously that's not sufficient information to take care of all types of plants. So just research where the plant comes from, like how does it naturally grow, and that is really what's gonna inform you as to how to take care of a plant. Ooh, I heard something snap. When you figure out where something comes from, that'll let you know like the temperature, the humidity, the amount of light they normally get. So it's just like way more informative to research the natural habitat than to get really generic care instructions. So I'm just about done. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to water this in the shower from now on because this cocoa liner, it's porous. So there's the fern. I really hope it is okay. At least it does look prettier in this hanger. And you can see all of its aerial roots or vines, you want to call them. I gave it a good soak. It's a little dehydrated anyway. Okay guys, well, I'll definitely update you on how it liked this repotting. But it looks beautiful and hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully it's happy with all the new space it has. So that's it. I have dirt on my face. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe and let me know what else you want to see. But other than that, have a good week and I'll see you next time. Bye. These are roots. Coconut lining. If this thing gets root bound again, I don't think I'll detach it from the coconut. I would just, wow.